Elgon dormitory, and specifically the washroom lobby. This is where 5 days ago an alleged rape incident is reported to have occurred. A man who up to now remains faceless and is a fugitive of the law. This E5 cubicle, situated a few steps from the rape scene, was the victim's sleeping place. The victim is said to have gone to the washroom where the alleged attacker pounced on her.
When I got there, squatted and got hold of the two girls, my first question was, "Have you bathed?" She told me no. So at the point which she dressed without having bathing, that one we could not connect. We did not know. Because if she had told me she had bathed, then maybe we could now go to the next question, when? We could now be able to tell you at what point the girl bathed. But when she told me that she had not, now that we could not comprehend at what point she dressed up.
But a fact-finding mission by the National Assembly Education Committee would poke holes into the narrative, questioning why the students in Elgon dormitory failed to raise a distress call despite them having an alarm point in the vicinity.
There is a bell, yes, and I will even ring it. It will ring.
No. But why couldn't they use a bell that day?
We cannot tell.
Did they scream?
They did not scream.
They did not.
They did not.
For instance, they argued the distance from the dormitory to the matron's room was just a few meters away, and yet the matron did not hear any commotion until 5 a.m. Saturday when students woke up to shower.
Normally I could expect the students to hear very hard to the extent that everybody in the compound could know.
It also took me to surprise that these girls did not hear. Even those that were accustomed by this man in the washrooms and told to go back to sleep did not yell. And when I asked one of them why that happened, she told me, "Mwalimu, we were too traumatized. We could not even think of yelling. When told to go and sleep, we were just going, covering ourselves in our bed and sleeping."
This sparked queries on the possibility that the alleged rapist was not a stranger to the girl.
A stranger coming to take a girl out of this bed with that distance is a bit unimaginable.
Why the girl?
What I know, what I feel, it was consent.
Unless it's consent.
Yeah.
And well organized.
Yeah, well organized.
The school administration was also put on the spot over the glaring security lapses.
The security guard, could it not be sensible for this lady to be told that while you're guarding this dormitory, these are the two danger areas, the exterior entrances. If anything, she ought to have been at the main entrance, unless you want to tell us that she also guards the other dormitories. Do you have guards for every dormitory?
She guards all the dormitories.
All of them?
Parents are expected to elect a new PTA on Thursday after the dissolution of the former PTA owing to the incident. But even as members of the National Assembly Education Committee and investigative authorities continue to piece together information that could lead to the arrest of the person behind the rape allegation that happened here at Moi Girls High School, Nairobi on Saturday, one question still remains: was it a teacher of the school who has been employed by the Teachers Service Commission, or was it a trainer of the students when it comes to co-curricular activities? Well, this question can only be answered once a report is released by the investigative authorities this month. Brenda Czeda Radido reporting for Channel 1 News in Nairobi.